Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for the air signs for the week of the 23rd through the 30th of October. This is a general reading, so I ask that you look at your sun, your moon, and your rising sign videos for this week for more information and insight. Not everything will apply to everyone, so by checking your other signs as well, you'll gain clarity on the happenings of this week. If you don't know your moon and rising signs, I provided a link below to a calculator in the description area. This is where you put in your date of birth, your time of birth, and place of birth, and it will give you the signs for each. The air signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And timestamps are below for your convenience, and we will start with Libra. Okay, Libra, you have the Queen of Cups and the Oracle card, Bring It Into Form. With the Queen of Cups card, this could represent a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that may influence this week for you. It also can relate to relationships, romantic relationships, family relationships, and your emotions when dealing with these relationships. I feel that you've been waiting for something. You've been expecting something, and you've been waiting for something. You've been putting in a lot of energy into giving. You've been giving a lot. You've been giving a lot of your time, a lot of your knowledge, and a lot of your energy and blood, sweat, and tears. You've been giving it out to others lately. You've been giving, and you feel like you're yet to receive. You haven't received what you think you deserve. And whatever that is, you probably do deserve it, because I know it seems like you've probably been working hard and others may have been taking you for granted, or they may have been taking advantage. And the Queen, as you can see her standing there with her cup raised, her chin raised, her nose up, she's waiting. She's saying, refill my cup, please. Like she's waiting for her fill now, because she's given all the drops to everyone else. But it's her turn. And this may be the week that you ask for what you deserve, that you ask for what you've been waiting for, that you ask for a little bit of appreciation. Bring It Into Form is the oracle card that tells you that. You're going to have to go forward. You're going to have to move forward. You're going to have to go to them. You're going to have to explain to them. You're going to have to speak out so they understand how you feel, why you feel that way, and so they will know not to put you in that position where you have to ask for respect. This is also a reading that asks you to make sure there's balance, a give and take balance of energies, of time. You can't function properly if you're giving your all and not receiving any. If you're emptying yourself for others but not getting anything in return, how are you going to fill the empty shell that's left? Yes, it's about love and emotion, because that's all you've been giving. And then what's left for you? What's left? There's nothing, unless others understand that they've taken too much and that it's time to give back. It's time to refuel you now. It's time to respect you and give you what you need. Thank you for your time. Give you what you need. In any situation, anyone would expect at least a balance in the give and take of energies. So this week, this is something that you may encounter. I know it can be felt like it may be a specific message to some. That's why I encourage you to, look at your other sign, your moon and rising, just in case, just to get a general overview of the week. But this is definitely one of those cases where I feel a lot of Librans may have been giving a lot of love, attention, help to others, and haven't been receiving it in return. So this is your time. But you're going to have to go out there and ask for it. You're going to have to go and get it. You're going to have to go and make that move to have that return to you. That's definitely something to think about this week. And I wish you luck with that. Okay, we're going to move on to Gemini. Gemini, you have the Two of Swords and the Oracle card, be the hunter, not the hunted. This week you may find yourself at a crossroads. There are two paths, as you can see with the Two of Swords. Two paths she's contemplating. Which does she go down? That very well may be you, and this could be with any situation, especially career, finance, money, home, and relationships. I'll give an example. Maybe you have two suitors, two people who want your attention, who are vying for your love and attention. Which are you going to pick? Maybe there's two jobs that you were applied for and now they're offering you positions. Which are you going to pick? You know, that's the situation. Maybe there's a project that you wanted to pursue, but you have to let go of something in your life in order to make time for this project, or, you know, or this relationship or this job position. Which will you let go? What path will you go down? This can be a major decision for you because these are life paths. These are decisions that will possibly change your life. I mean, sure, this is a general reading, so it can be, you know, something very simple that something that necessarily won't be life-changing, but for a lot of you, this is something that can be grand for you. It could be a major shift, a major change, even like relocation, you know, maybe even something you needed to tell someone, but you don't know how to say it. And you know, if you say it this way, it might not go so well, or if you say it that way, it may seem like a win-win situation that you have to choose between. It may seem like a lose-lose situation, but it's gonna be difficult. And the Oracle card is encouraging you to be the hunter, not the hunted. In other words, you have to go for it. Whichever decision, you can't wait too long. You can't just expect others to make this decision for you. You can't expect something to change so you won't have to make this decision. You're definitely going to have to be the one to go forward and make it happen. You can't be like a sitting duck. You know, you can't be the hunted. You have to make your move. You have to be the one going out there and getting it. But the owl always signifies that higher wisdom, that higher knowledge, that deep instinct and intuition that comes from within you. So you know what you have to do. You just have to tune into that intuition. You have to open yourself up to get that guidance from source or your higher self or collective consciousness, wherever that information comes from for you. That will lead you, that will tell you, that will help you and assist you on which path you should go. So this is a big decision that's coming up. So I wish you luck on that. And remember that it's in your hands. This is your life. This is your path. Okay, we're moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Tower and the Oracle card Inspiration. Now, for some, this could mean that there might be a situation this week that might come out of left field, that might be a shock or a surprise for you. It could be a good surprise, too. I don't want you to feel like there's some dread, you know, there. But it's just something you weren't expecting that you may have to deal with this week, that you may encounter this week. It could be in any situation, for example, a relationship, a conversation, something at the job, or with your children at home, or you know, it could be anything, but as long as you're prepared, things may come out of left field. I think you will be able to handle it better now that you know. With the Inspiration Oracle card, I feel like for the majority of Aquarians that this has to do with a blockage, a creative blockage possibly. Like a writer's block if you're a writer, a creative block if you're a creator, or just a lack of inspiration this week where you feel like you don't know which way to go or where to turn or how to proceed or pursue a situation or a goal. But it's just a little hiccup. I do believe if this is you, if this happens, it's a hiccup that you can get over. It's a challenge. It's a little obstacle in the road. It's not a wall. It's not a wall that's been built and it's no way to cross, go over, under, or around. It's not that. It's just a little barrier, a little roadblock that you could pick up and toss to the side once you figure out how to how to unanchor it. You know, it's something that you will definitely get over, get through, get past. Your inspiration is definitely something that may take a hit this week, just a little. Your muse may have been taking a nap. In other words, you know. So I wouldn't worry about this at all, because Aquarians, you know how to get what you want, you know how to go after what you want, and you know how to meet your goals. So just know that this may be a little hiccup, but you will get through it. I definitely believe that. Okay. So thank you for watching. This has been the weekly reading for the 23rd through 30th of October for the air signs. In November, I'm going to be doing monthly readings for you as well, and I'm going to add some cards for love and career to get a little more specific. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, for liking and sharing, and I will see you soon.